Now Rakitic back to Luis Suarez. Suarez finesses it. Oh my days, Luis Suarez. This guy is unreal. What a strike from Luis Suarez. The finesse shot of dreams. Arturo Vidal chips it for Leo Messi. Look at that control from Messi. Messi, what a chance. Messi on his left foot goes for the finesse shot again. And Messi within 5 minutes. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to the 5th episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. Well, things are actually going really well for us. So far in La Liga, we've been balling out. Let's just say that 5 games played so far, 15 points, a couple of points above both Celta and Real Madrid. Let's just say we've had the perfect start in La Liga, which is brilliant. Same can be said for the Champions League as well. First game of the Champions League ended in a 5-0 win for us against PSV. But it's fair to say in today's episode, we've got our biggest challenge so far in this series against Inter Milan, and it's going to be a tremendous game. Today's episode does indeed have a lot of La Liga and Champions League action, so if you're excited for today's episode, make sure to smash that like button. 800 likes would be absolutely brilliant, and if you're watching my videos for the first time, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 19 career mode content. Also, a bit of a heads up for you guys, tomorrow onwards I will be starting an Ultimate Team Road to Glory series on the channel for the first time ever, and I'm genuinely so excited to be doing something different on the channel. Of course, career mode is still going to be the main focus. We're going to try and upload the Barcelona career mode series practically every day, but doesn't hurt to have an Ultimate Team video out every other day as well occasionally, so expect double uploads and all that good stuff. I'm genuinely so excited for that Ultimate Team Road to Glory series. Let me know if you guys are, and let me know in the comments if you're going to be watching that series as well. Let's move on. Press conference time. First question of the day: how many seasons are you going to make this time? So for those of you guys who followed my FIFA 18 Barcelona career mode, we did 3 seasons there, and my aim is to do 3 seasons again and potentially do more depending on how the series goes in terms of views, support, and just overall enjoyment. So that's the plan, but expect a minimum of 3 seasons with this Barcelona career mode. The second question is indeed a bit of a technical one. Would you rather have Artur or Coutinho in that sentiment spot? Now, I do really like both players, but Coutinho at this point of time is just on another level. Coutinho's stats, as you guys can see on your screen, are just absolutely brilliant, but it's not to say that we can have both Coutinho and Artur playing in the same team, because that would genuinely be absolutely ridiculous. Artur offers so much control, and Coutinho going forward is just brilliant. But to answer this question so far, I'm gonna have to go with Coutinho. Let me know who would you choose between the two to play in that sentiment role. Alright guys, final question for the day. Do you think Alenia can become the next Iniesta after maybe 7 to 10 years? Unfortunately, I think there is only one Andres Iniesta, and there's never going to be a new Andres Iniesta. Carlos Alenia can certainly potentially fill his boots, but he's never going to be the new Iniesta. Right now, Alenia is 72 rated. He's gone up by 2 overall so far, but he needs to cover up a lot to become potentially even candidate to be called the new Iniesta. But so far, signs are brilliant because Alenia did really have a good debut on this series. He may not become the new Iniesta, but he could certainly be a very important squad depth player for the club. And that, guys, is it for today's press conference. If you guys want to get involved with the press conferences, do let me know your questions. Put them down in the comment section below, and I'll try and answer another 3 in the next episode. Player of the episode goes to Leo Messi. 5 goals last episode, a man of the match performance. Honestly, not surprised at all, and the fact that he's very popular among you guys, he almost always wins the award, which is something I'm looking to address. So from now on, I will be deciding the player of the episode. What this means is we will be seeing a lot of unique players on this list, the likes of which would probably not get on this list because of how the voting system works. But I'll also be keeping the voting on for you guys, so that's going to be like the fan vote, just to give you guys something to get involved with the series with. But that's basically the plan. So come next episode, I'll be deciding who wins player of the episode, but this time it's Messi who picks up the award. It is time to get back into some La Liga action. 5 games in, we're absolutely balling out, and let's hope we can continue those kind of performances. Now, because of fitness reasons, you know, having to play so many league games and Champions League games all in the space of a couple of weeks, fitness on players seem pretty low, but I've made a few changes and that is where squad depth comes into play. Leo Messi does start even though he's not on full fitness. I'll probably sub him off at about the 60th minute to, you know, preserve his fitness. Even the same can be done for Umtiti. But besides that, I've made a few changes here and there, like bringing in Arthur, De Jong, who again, both of them in fact have been really good whenever given the chance. Malcolm is in the lineup, Grimaldo, De Ligt. It's a strong team and it certainly should be good enough to beat Leganes. Let's see what happens in this one. Cross from our opponents. The header is pretty decent. Thankfully off target. Leganes have looked very good in these early 20 minutes. Malcolm finds Suarez. Now back to Malcolm and here we go on the attack. Oh, Malcolm does him there. Absolutely brilliant from Malcolm. Malcolm takes it wide, puts in a good cross. There's no one to get the header. Cleverly done to turn. Now Leo Messi. Messi beats a couple of players. Still Messi. Messi shoots and the keeper makes a brilliant save. Messi from that angle, you kind of expect him to score, especially after that run he just made. Disappointing to have not scored from that attack. Chance for Leganes. Cross-played in. Massive save from Marc-Andre ter Stegen. Leganes have been giving us a solid game so far. Chances on both ends. Here we go on the attack. Messi counter-attacking. What a pass that is to Malcolm. We know Malcolm's pretty quick. In behind. Can Suarez win the chase? Yes, he can. Cuts inside. Inside to Arthur, who finesses it and hits the post. No way. That was Arthur's chance to score. Arthur's chance to score. I always mess up his pronunciation, but that's disappointing. Out wide to Malcolm. Brilliant chance for us. Cross-played into Leo Messi. Come on. Oh, that's gone in. What? That's actually gone in somehow. I've actually no idea how that went in. I genuinely thought Messi wasted that chance. In fact, it's turned out to be a goal somehow. Brilliant, I guess. Messi, of course, that was a terrible finish though from Leo Messi, but somehow it worked. Let's see how that went in. Oh my days, that's probably going to be given as an own goal because, yep, that's definitely an own goal. And the poor guy went through the post as well. That was terrible to just even watch, but we take the lead. Messi sees Malcolm. Malcolm's in space. Malcolm shoots. Way above the crossbar. Malcolm's long shots are actually good. He's got like a lot of shot power behind his shots. Really like the way he plays in game. Rakitic sees Malcolm. That is an absolutely sensational pass. Malcolm shoots first time. I saw the defender chasing me and I thought I wasn't going to go past him. I just went for the shot. Didn't really work out. Finds Arthur. Now out wide to Leo Messi. We know he's got the control. He gets it under control. Messi should finesse this one. Messi with the shot. And how on earth has that keeper made the save there? Honestly, I thought that was definitely going into the back of the net because it's Messi finessing the ball. Normally that ends up in the back of the net. Oh no, this could be one last chance for Leganes, which is not good. It's Diego Roland on the ball. Tries to get past De Ligt. De Ligt has been absolutely fantastic this game, and if I had to choose a man of the match for this game, it would be Matthias De Ligt, who's been so good as we secure a clean sheet as well as the 3 points against Leganes. We actually technically didn't even score in this game. It was Leganes who scored for us, which is a bit weird, but I think it was a deserved win. We created enough chances defensively, we were brilliant, and really happy to get the 3 points away from this game. I literally just realized that I haven't adjusted the kit numbers of some of our players. Let's just go ahead and do that. So first of all, I want to adjust Timo Werner's kit number. Let's go ahead and give him 19. I feel like that suits a striker more than 16. I'm going to give Frankie de Jong 16. Kinda seems to suit him. Again, if you guys have any suggestions for kit numbers, let me know in the comment section. Miranda will be wearing the number 12. Previously, he wore number 6. What I'm going to be doing is, for now, we'll just keep the number 6 as it is. And potentially in the future, when maybe Ricky Puig becomes a starter, we can hand him the number 6, the legendary shirt Xavi wore. The same maybe for Alenia, depending on who shows more potential. Let me know what are your thoughts on this in the comment section below. Let's check out what kit number De Ligt has. He is 21. That is perfectly fine. So we've got now all our new signings as kit numbers sorted. Alright guys, we've got ourselves a huge challenge in La Liga against Athletic Bilbao before that all-important game in the Champions League against, of course, Inter Milan. I'm really hoping we can keep our Crazy run going in La Liga. 6 wins out of 6 in La Liga so far, and I don't intend on stopping. I've gone with a very strong team. We've got the likes of Messi, Dembele, a big opportunity for Timo Werner. I've rested Suarez because I want him 100% for that Inter Milan game. I've made a few changes here and there as well to keep fitness on all players pretty good so that we'll have them fit for the Inter Milan game, and I'll probably be bringing off Messi as well at maybe halftime or about the 60th minute to keep him fit for that game against Inter. It's a strong team, guys, and I'm really hoping we can keep our run going. Let's get the 3 points. Oh no, ball played in behind our defender Tariq Aduriz. Why is he slowed down? But in fact, he's actually pulled off a screamer there. I thought the chance was gone because Aduriz seemed to have slowed down there, but wow. Tremendous goal from Athletic Bilbao, and they have taken the lead in like the 3rd minute itself, and it just had to be this man. He scored a hat-trick against Barcelona a few seasons ago, and now he's absolutely banged one in. No chance for Ter Stegen. Fair play, Aduriz. He is a bit of a legend in La Liga. Werner finds Coutinho. Here we go. Might have a chance now. Coutinho finds Dembele, who should score, and there you go. We're back in this one. Is he offside? No, he isn't. Oh, wait, he is. Oh, come on. I just got trolled there. Ah, that's frustrating. Come on, ref. You've got to be giving these calls early on. They just literally trolled me there. Oh, we win the ball back there. Timo Werner. This is where Timo Werner's pace can be very lethal. Timo Werner shoots. How's the keeper saved it? We might be able to keep it in. No, we weren't. Come on, Werner. You've got to be scoring those. You're not making a case for yourself to start ahead of Luis Suarez with that kind of finishing. But tell you what, that was a good save from the Bilbao keeper. Corner for us. It's been a tremendous game so far. Can we equalise though? Probably not. Sergio Busquets maybe volleys it. Oh my days, what an attempt from Sergio Busquets. He doesn't score too many goals, but if that would have gone in, it would have been a tremendous screamer. This game's been just nuts so far. PK crossing it in. What's going on here? Messi with the header. That was such a weird attack. Who would have thought we'd have PK crossing the ball to Leo Messi? It's just craziness, man. This game's just beyond nuts. Bilbao continue to attack. Suzaeta puts in a cross. We do get it away. Not yet. No way. Come on, get it away. What's going on here? Thankfully, one of the Bilbao players was caught offside. I'm struggling so much in this game. I'm creating a few chances here and there, but Bilbao, they look super threatening. Sergio Busquets holds up the play well. Vidal inside to Werner. Now Messi. Messi should score this. There you go. Leo Messi gets us right back into this game. 31 minutes for Messi to score once again for us. Brilliant goal as well. The finesse shot was perfect. Credit to Timo Werner for that assist though. I didn't really opt for any timed finish or anything. I just went for the regular finesse shot. We know how good Messi's finesse shots are, and there you go. We're back in the game. Oh no, I made a mistake there with Nelson Semedo now to Aduriz, but that's such a heavy touch. And that might cause us to move forward. Timo Werner does pretty well there. Still Timo Werner. Out wide to Ousmane Dembele. Still Dembele. Fake shots inside. Plays this one to Arturo Vidal, who volleys it home. What just happened there? It's Timo Werner who scored. I thought it was Vidal who volleyed the ball. We've got to take a look at the replay. This game's been so just weird. Let's take a look at that again. Dembele did brilliantly to cut it back. Puts in a cross. Okay, it I think took a bit of a deflection from Timo Werner. Let's take a look at that again. There you go, it took a bit of a deflection. The goal should have actually not been given because it hit Timo Werner's arm. But there you go, Timo Werner is still celebrating and he's going to be claiming that. Probably one of the most weird goals we're going to see in this series, as also that is Timo Werner's first goal of the series. Cross played in. Oh, no way. Come on. How have we lost the header there? Why was PK not in the box challenging for that? And Athletic Bilbao have equalised. Such a silly goal to concede late on in the half. And, well, half-time, 2-2 against Athletic Bilbao. All to do in the second half. Finds Jordi Alba. Alba crosses this one to Messi. Messi shoots. Oh, what a goal from Leo Messi. That is sensational stuff. The volley of dreams from Messi. Jordi Alba, I think, put in a cross. And Messi somehow managed to get that one under control with a bit of luck. But it was just the perfect volley from Messi. Take a look at that again. Oh, he chested it down and then, oh, that's just brilliant from Leo Messi as we make it 3-2. 60th minute, and this might be a bit of a risky move, but I'm bringing off Leo Messi for Malcolm, and I've changed my formation to a 4-2-3-1 because I feel like being more defensive now will help us more. because of not having Messi in the team. I really want Messi to be fully fit for Inter Milan. Hence I decided to make this risky move. Hopefully it works out well for us. Otherwise, we'll certainly be in a bit of a trouble. Oh, this is not looking good. We've been exposed here. PK, no way, he's just giving it. Oh, come on. How have we just conceded that? That's absolutely terrible. Our defending in this game has actually been shambolic, and I do not even want to look at that replay, but we're still going to do, because I've got to find my mistake in this. Because look at that. First of all, the amount of space, and then what was PK doing? And oh, come on. So frustrating to concede a goal like that. We don't even have Messi to bail us out. Someone among Werner, Coutinho, Dembele, Malcolm needs to step up to potentially get us the 3 points. Oh, Werner. Now Ousmane Dembele, back to Werner. Oh, Malcolm gets there luckily. Oh, Malcolm has put it into the back of the net. I do not know how Malcolm got the ball there in that position, and how was he not offside? But he really got lucky in that situation, and then the finesse shot was perfect. He came on for Messi and completed the job for us, making it 4-3. There's still time for Athletic Bilbao to make a comeback, but I feel like we're now in a good position. Let's hope we can keep the scoreline that way. But what a crazy game of football this has been. 4-3 against Bilbao. Definitely a classic game in this series. There you have it, guys, a hard-fought victory against Athletic Bilbao, and we'll be getting into that game against Inter Milan with the best possible morale. What a game of football, though. I mean, it was just so intense. You guys could see it, I guess, through the commentary. I mean, I was losing my shit when Bilbao scored those goals, because I kind of felt they were a bit undeserved. But Leo Messi stepped up with a brace. Apart from that, Malcolm came on as a sub, got the job done. All in all, super fun, entertaining game, and I'm glad to get the 3 points from this one. We've got some exciting news. Our scout has returned, which means... We've got some exciting news, guys. Our scout has returned, which means we've found that scout a future star player, and it's Patrice Pinot. Oh wow, he's 16, centre mid, 79 to 94 potential. He's already 61 rated. That is brilliant. And look at some of these stats. I think these are his stats at full potential. He seems to be a pretty quick player, which is great to see. He's got great crossing, great ball control, decent dribbling. Look at that short passing and all. He looks like a pretty good player, guys, and I'm super happy to have him in the academy. This might be one of the best players I've actually got through this Scout a Future Star thing. Let's hope at full potential this guy will be a baller for us. And if that wasn't enough, we've got more players coming into our academy potentially. Well, the Argentine Scout has brought just useless players. As I said, I only try and sign players who've got a potential of 90 or more, because that's Barcelona's level. So if you want to get into the Barca academy, you've got to prove that you're worth it. Diego Lopez certainly looks like one. 70 to 94 potential. We will sign him up. Let's give Fernando Romero a chance. But that's about it. It's time, guys. A big game in the Champions League for us against Inter Milan, and the fact that Inter lost to Spurs means they'll be definitely looking to try and get a win here against us. So I'm so hyped for this game, guys. I think it's going to be a massive one against Inter Milan. Let me know your predictions for this game in the comment section below. I'm really hoping we can get the job done. It's being played at home as well. Let's get the job done, guys, against Inter Milan in the Champions League. Alright, guys, this is the team that I'm going for in this massive fixture against Inter Milan, one of the best teams in Italy against, let's just say it right here, the best team in Spain. This is the team that I'm going for, and it's a very, very solid team. Messi fully fit. Thankfully, we did sub him off in that previous game. No issues with his stamina. Suarez is in there. Dembele is in there. We've got Coutinho. Artur replaces, of course, the injured Rakitic. A big, big opportunity for Artur, the former Gremio player. Let's hope he can take this opportunity with both hands. Solid team, guys. I'm so excited. Let's get right into it. Oh man, the Champions League anthem. The mood is set. This is such a big game and I cannot wait. This can be classified as practically our first real big test, even in the Champions League or even including La Liga games, because we haven't really faced any, top team yet. And this is certainly a top team, the likes of Icardi and all. They've got a solid team and I cannot wait to see their lineup. I can already see the likes of Perisic and Icardi in there. But this is going to be a tremendous game of football. And this is the Inter Milan side. They've got a decent team right there. Handanovic in goal. We know how good he is. Oh, look at that bench. 9 goal in and all. Forsberg, Brozovic, Perisic, Candreva, Skriniar and Miranda. Such a strong backline. These guys have a balling team, man. This could be a very difficult game. Oh no, he's literally turned me there. This is not looking good. Candreva down the wings, crosses it in. Coutinho gets there. Oh, what's going on here? PK slides in. Ter Stegen comes up with a massive save. As I said, Inter Milan, they're putting up a tremendous challenge, and in the first 7 minutes itself, they are showing intent that they've come here to win. Inter Milan again from that right flank, cross played in. No way, come on Jordi Alba, or was it Sergio Roberto? I think it was Sergio Roberto. Busquets and Roberto seemed pretty annoyed with themselves, but it was Ivan Perisic who won the header. Oh man, it's again crossing. I'm genuinely struggling to deal with headers. Sergio Roberto really should be doing better. And let's take a look at that goal again from that right flank. Candreva this time putting the cross once again. Perisic, fantastic from him. We've got a lot to do now. As I said, Inter Milan aren't a pushover team. Inter Milan again on the attack. They seem to be relentless in this game. Oh, they've beaten me again. Another cross. No way we're conceding from 2 crosses. Ter Stegen makes the save. Candreva down that left flank is absolutely destroying me. And then he's putting these crosses to Perisic, which is causing me even more problems. We've got to improve in this game. Otherwise, we'll be in a lot of trouble. Oh, no. PK couldn't get there. What an attempt from Mauro Icardi. Thankfully, it wasn't on target. Otherwise, I think it would have gone in. In fact, it wasn't even Icardi. It was someone else. Man, this Inter team is really good. I think it was Brozovic with the attempt. Or Candreva, maybe. Oh, no. Defense exposed now. Once again, this is not good. It's Perisic whipping in the cross. The header again straight towards Ter Stegen. We've got to do something about these crosses because aerially, we're getting absolutely dominated by Inter Milan. I'm not too sure about this decision, but I'm bringing off Sergio Roberto for Nelson Semedo. Sergio Roberto has just been unable to deal with Ivan Perisic. Maybe Semedo with that extra pace will be able to do so, hopefully at least. And I've also switched to a false 9 formation. Luis Suarez will still be on the field because I feel even as a left winger, his strength can certainly help us. So it's a different formation, but I've got to try something else because nothing's working out at all for us. So hopefully the change of Semedo and the false 9 formation will help us do something more than we did in the first half. Where is our defense even? Our defense has been shocking in this game. Another chance just gifted to Inter Milan. Thankfully it was offside. Come on defenders. Messi turns. Messi shoots straight at the keeper. Why? Ousmane Dembele does it well. Luis Suarez, let's go guys. The overhead kick from Luis Suarez gets us the equalizer. What a tremendous moment in this series. Come on guys. I genuinely can't believe we've managed to finally equalize. It's been such a struggle this game. But finally Luis Suarez comes through. Look at that guys. Oh, brilliant from Luis Suarez. The overhead kick of dreams as we are back in this game. We've still got time to get potentially the winner, but tell you what, the intensity of this game has just been crazy and I'll be happy with the draw. Oh, what was PK doing there? What a block from Jordi Alba, but Gerard Piqué was just ball watching there. Alba just saved us there. We might have a chance to attack though. Dembele, now Leo Messi. This could be it for us. Pretty much the last minutes of this game. Suarez, now to Arthur. Back to Suarez. Suarez, what was that? Oh, frustrating, but you know what? Such an intense game. We could have easily lost the game right there at the end. Jordi Alba saved us there. Not going to complain. The draw has been a brilliant result, I'll say, in terms of our performance. We really got battered in that first half. Switching to the false 9 genuinely helped us, but overall, what a game of football. And this was what I was talking about. Ultimate difficulty against the best teams in the game is an immense challenge and it's so much fun to play. And I'm sure by my reactions you would have got that, understood that pretty well. But there you go guys. Our first extremely challenging game of the season ends in a 1-1 draw versus Inter Milan in the Champions League. A bit of good news as Leo Messi wins September's Player of the Month award. Now I know it says October, but that's a bit of a glitch as it's actually the September Player of the Month award. So there you go, Messi wins this one, probably deservedly so. He scored like, what, 6-7 goals in La Liga already? Oh man guys, that game against Inter was so intense, but the intensity and the craziness of this Barca career mode does not stop, because our next game is away against Tottenham, which is going to be again a super difficult game. The fact that Spurs have won both their games means that we've got a lot to do against them, and I'm super excited for the next episode. Let's take a look at actually the league table and see how things are going. We are unbeaten so far in La Liga, 7 games, 7 wins, but Athletic Bilbao did come pretty close, knocking a few points off us, but we've got 21 points so far, which is brilliant. Celta in second place with 16 points and Real Madrid in third place with 14 points with an extra game played, so we're definitely in a good spot in La Liga. Next episode, Valencia, Sevilla and Spurs. That is going to be a crazy episode, and then after that, of course, we've got that game against Real Madrid, the El Clasico, and I genuinely can't wait for that. Before we end off this episode, it is time for you guys to vote for your player of the episode. This is of course the fan vote. I'll still be deciding the player of the episode on my own, so here's the vote. For today's vote, we've got a couple of nominees, although Luis Suarez wasn't the player that scored the most goals, but in the most important game of today's episode, he came up with an overhead kick. We've got to nominate him for that, so he's in the nomination. And also Ousmane Dembele, who's put in some brilliant crosses so far in this series, and he's done it again against, of course, Inter Milan, putting in the assist for Luis Suarez's goal, and I had to nominate him for that. So Messi does miss out on this one because he was very good in the other games, but I feel like that game against Inter was so important, and these two players really came up clutch in getting us the equalizer. So these are the nominees. You guys can vote by clicking the I button on the top right of your screen. That is it guys for today's episode. Really hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and if you guys have had, make sure to drop a like on this video. It'd be nice to hit about 800 likes or something like that. That'd be brilliant. And if you're watching my content for the very first time, make sure to subscribe so you stay up to date with the channel, and of course never miss an upload. That is it for today's video. I will see you guys soon.